In a car accident case or in a medical malpractice case in New York, does the judge tell the jury what he believes your case is worth if you are successful in showing that you are entitled to a verdict? You want to know the answer? Come join me as I share with you some great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. So now, if your case goes all the way to trial, whether it's a car accident case or a medical malpractice case or even a wrongful death case, does the judge tell the jury at the end of the trial how much he believes you are entitled to receive as part of your damages, as part of the injuries and claims that you're making? The judge will never, ever give his opinion to the jury about what he believes the jury should do. You want to know why? Because it is not the judge's function to tell the jury what he believes. The jury has to determine on their own the facts of the case. There's a clear dispute in every one of these cases. In a car accident case, medical malpractice, wrongful death, we always claim that somebody was careless, somebody was negligent, or departed from good and accepted medical care, and as a result of that, someone suffered significant injury. And the defense turns around and says, hey, no, we didn't. We're not responsible. So there are always clear factual disputes. The jury is the one to actually determine who's right, who's wrong. Who do they believe, who don't they believe? Who's shading the truth, who's telling the truth? Now, a lot of the jurors turn around and see the judge as someone who is reliable, see the judge as an authority figure, and expect and hope that the judge is now going to guide them on what the injured victim is entitled to receive. Well, the reality is totally different. The judge does not give them guidelines. The judge does not tell them how much he thinks the injured victim should receive. Instead, the judge tells them, listen, you must use your common sense when coming to a conclusion. And now, during the course of closing remarks, each of the attorneys have an opportunity to address the compensation that they believe or don't believe the injured victim is entitled to. And I will tell you that as an attorney who represents only injured victims, I will often suggest a number to the jury. And I will tell them during closing remarks that they have every legal right to give more than what I'm suggesting. And now the defense attorney will likely turn around and say, hey, he's not entitled to receive anything, or if you do give him something, only give him a small amount in this particular range. But for the most part, it is the attorneys who are guiding the jurors on what they believe the injuries are worth. And ultimately, the jurors have to come to their own conclusion about how much compensation the injured victim is to receive. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on in the lawsuit process involving car accidents and medical malpractice and wrongful death cases here in the state of New York. You know, I realize you're watching this because you likely have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter did happen here in New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. You know, this is something I do every single day and I'd love to chat with you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a great day.